Last fall, 3-year-old Maddie Hines was tragically killed in a car crash by an illegal immigrant. For her godfather and close family and friend, that was the final straw for Biden's open border policies, and he is now running for Congress.
My daughter was killed by an illegal immigrant. Joe Biden doesn't care, but to Stewart Jones, Maddie's life mattered.
South Carolina State Representative Stewart Jones joins us along with Maddie's mother, Chelsey Hines. Wow. Chelsey, why don't you first just tell us what happened to poor little Maddie?
So the week before her 4th birthday, we were celebrating. It was literally the best and the worst day of our lives. So my son's 18th birthday, and our middle daughter, Kinsley, she was getting baptized at our church. So all of our family, our friends were gathered. We spent the afternoon hanging out with everybody, enjoying lunch, laughing. And then the afternoon we went to run some errands and do a couple things. And on the way to Stu and Kelly's house, our car was struck by an illegal who failed to yield at a stop sign. And Maddie was taken instantly.
Wow, Chelsey.
In that crash, yes.
Yeah, it's just such a tragic story, and also just a reminder of how quickly life changes. But in this case, Maddie didn't have to die. There was somebody here who shouldn't have been here and who was doing something illegal, both in being here and in this accident. I guess, Stewart, you're the godfather. How much did this play in? You're saying you're running because of this. Talk about why you're running, how you plan to honor this child, your goddaughter, through this race.
Yeah, I've been fighting against this for over a decade, first as a county council member, going back to the refugee resettlement program, and then as a state rep. And I've actually been successful at defending our Constitution, at the local level and at the state level. And so now I'm fighting to go to Congress to secure our border and just to ensure that this doesn't happen to anybody else.
I don't mean to be cynical, Stewart, but there's a lot of members of Congress, a lot of GOP members who are there saying they're trying to do this, and they haven't been able to get Joe Biden to close that border. Why do you think you'll be different?
Yeah, I've actually beat Joe Biden at the state level. Just as an example, I actually authored and passed the legislation to stop the Biden vaccine mandate right here in South Carolina. So I've done it before. I'm an 8th-generation South Carolinian. I fight for the principle of nullification, states' rights. And so I'm going to take that to Washington. We're going to fight for Maddie Hines and Laken Riley and everybody who has been hurt in these situations.
Chelsey, what's your message to Joe Biden and every single politician in Washington, including Alejandro Mayorkas, our so-called Homeland Security Secretary, who has this policy that is allowing illegals to enter our country?
Well, for one, I feel like we have to start taking care of our own people. We have to start taking care of individuals here. A lot of people do not think we have a border crisis. I've seen people in interviews laughing, making a mockery of the border. And until you are a statistic, until you have endured what we've went through, it's one of those things that you sit back and you're like, how can you not think that just because your state does not border the border does not mean we do not have an issue? We do. And that's the main point we need to get across is we need to start caring more about our society than we do about the illegals coming over.
Yeah.
There's a way to come over, a right way to come over. And the process that we need to go about doing that needs to be honored.
Well, our heart just goes out to both of you. You can see Maddie's beautiful face there. She's just a beautiful child. Our hearts are broken. We hope that Joe Biden and everybody else is listening to this message. By the way, Stewart, you're honoring her memory through your race. But the Hines family has made a foundation in honor of little Maddie as well. Love Like Maddie is the name of that foundation, and it helps provide musical instruments to underprivileged children. I just can't imagine having the beautiful day that you had. And as you said, it was the best day and the worst day. Our hearts go out to you. God bless you both. And we wish you luck in, as you said, Stewart, Chelsey, Stewart, we hope that you will help put Americans first. It's about time. Thank you both.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You got it. Little Maddie, rest in peace. What a beautiful child. We'll be right back.